Yes, my name is Jani Tirronen. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Maculaser. Maculaser originates from the leading biomedical engineering and research laboratory in Finland. We focus on developing technology to treat retinal diseases. Retinal diseases are the leading cause of blindness and the biggest unmet need in ophthalmology. There are over 300 million people affected, with a direct 400 billion euros direct healthcare system cost. The treatments are missing. Macular degeneration happens when there's too much oxidative stress and accumulation of damaged toxic aggregates. So in summarize, cellular defense systems deteriorate with age and lifestyle. There are no wide-scale effective vision improvement treatment available. Wet AMD, which is 10% of age-related macular degenerative cases, is being treated with late-stage anti-VEGF drugs. You take injection every 1 to 2 months. 50% of the patients stop responding after 2 years treatments. Dry AMD, which is 90% of cases, hasn't had any treatments at all. Until last year, 2 US-based companies called Apellis and Iveric Bio brought their injections to the markets. These drugs help some small morphological benefits, but no visual improvement. There's been, over 10 years already, emerging high-potential treatment possibility. It's called therapeutic heat shock-inducing laser therapy, or non-damaging laser treatment. In this modality, the retina is being heated with non-damaging laser to the precise temperature. This heating triggers cells repair, natural repair response. The main mechanisms and our therapeutic targets are the induction of heat shock proteins, activation of autophagy, and activation of antioxidant defense systems. This is a well-studied field, over 100 different clinical trials already. In our latest preclinical study, we were able to show this phenomenon and with our precise retinal heating and activate these targets. So now to the fundamental problem with current heat shock-inducing lasers. There are already a couple of them on the markets. The actual real tissue temperature is unknown, so the clinical use is limited. There are differences in individuals in pigmentation, blood circulation, and with elder people, also ocular opacity. So using the same laser power, you get random results. The target always is to heat the retinal tissue to the exact same temperature. And we also showed that the same laser power leads to dilation in other parts of the retina and beneficial effects elsewhere. So Maculaser's breakthrough solution is the real-time temperature control of the tissue during these non-damaging laser treatments. We can always hit the exact therapeutic heat shock response with every patient and with every retinal area. The conventional treatments without this dosimetry method, they have to use the very low power setting for the safety reasons, and these treatments are being ineffective. How do we do it? We have built a sensor system to be combined with non-damaging laser systems. So we add flashes of light. These flashes generate electrical response in retina. We measure that response with our system, and the sensor data is then transformed into the temperature info. When we know the temperature, we can adjust the laser power accordingly and individually. So end product, it's a non-damaging laser with thermal dosimetry. Very traditional conservative way, class 2 medical device operated in the retina specialist office environment. The procedure takes 90 seconds treatment, and the whole procedure approximately 10 minutes. So, to summarize our value proposition, when we have a safe and efficient non-invasive treatment, we can start treating these AMD patients early, before these last hope late-stage drugs. And in the later phases, we can also reduce the amount of anti-VEGF drugs. Our system is true platform technology. Our current clinical pipeline targets several different retinal diseases, AMD being the primary target, and in AMD, wet AMD, dry AMD, and then some subcategories such as geographic atrophy. In addition, diabetic macular edema and CSC are our targets. After successful preclinical trial phase and a 20-patient usability trial with real patients, we are now proceeding to the pilot trial starting this year. And immediately after that, multi-site pivotal trial with wet AMD patients. Regulatory classifications in EU is a Class 2B device, and we're targeting early 27 market entry. In the United States, Class 2 device, still discussing about the actual pathway, de novo 510(k). So the main assumptions here. We will win this game or be a really successful company if we can affect to any of these diseases or reduce the number of injections. Our current business model, based on our market research, is €2,000 per patient procedure fee per year per patient. That's approximately 1/10 of the current drug cost. The device itself, we plan to sell it at €60,000. Our current core team is a biomedical engineering team, but that's been combined with quality, regulatory, and clinical expertise from the West experience, talked with 6 retina specialist key opinion leader doctors. So we're currently raising total of €6 million, which sounds pretty small amount. With that money, we will run 2 separate trials, get to the CE mark to get the EU market entry, and prepare for FDA approvals. We already have a couple of follow tickets and still trying to find the lead investor. Thank you.